against him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park. And with final warm-ups nearly complete, let's check out the starting lineups for each manager here tonight. Chris Miller. He's ready now. The pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Chris Miller.
He's at 34 now, still not out of the second inning.
And he didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. Oaks is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Chris Miller. Now another 2-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Chris Miller will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Another 0-2 coming. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And he'll make it into scoring position. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
And I think all things...
Three-run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals in a magical 7th inning.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park. And with final warm-ups nearly complete, let's check out the starting lineups for each manager here tonight. Chris Miller. You see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
And so would the guy on the mound.
And he takes ball. Now here it comes. Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. Miller comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Perfect record on the line, and so far...
2-2 pitch on the way. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
And you know, he's living proof. If you hit your spot, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Kiermaier will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out. Chris Miller.
With that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
To the hole left side, and it's through. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Ventura will be summoned from the bullpen now. So here's the 1-1. And this is hit well towards the hole. Look at the stop. From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable play there to retire the side. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Back with more on our Wednesday night showcase right after this.
Beckett, for the 21st time in Dodger history, a no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first since Hideo Nomo in 19...
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. Chris Miller.
Always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. He's set, now the pitch. And a drive out to deep right center field. Miller is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corner pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Chris Miller. He'll try again, 1-2. Right field. Vizcaino is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Chris Miller. Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing and a high pop out that looks to be headed beyond the pitcher's mound. Pitch. He's got it, and the side is retired. Chris Miller step in now.
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. And he is in to score as well. A big hit here late on, and it's broken our tie game and given him a 2-run lead.
In that situation, you're hoping for a base hit to give your team a chance for the lead. But when you drive in both runs and end up on third base, your team is going crazy right now.
Gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt.
MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. Chris, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favor. Chris Miller, first pitch on the way. And he didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. There to pull it in is Alvarez, and there are 2 gone now.
Now look, he's barely breaking a sweat out. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a...
And this is going to be good enough to give him the lead as this is down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. The 1-1 from Price. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Bradley makes the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly. Chris Miller. The 3-0 pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring.
By a former football player, that looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
And we've got a pinch hitter into the on-deck circle.
Their back foot right away.
And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. And reined in, 1 away.
3-run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals in a match.
Time for baseball on the show as we get you set for baseball at a place they call. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. Chris were winners last time out.
After the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So they can look to win this series and take 2 out of 3 if they can just...
On the inning.
That's where you need to be selective. That was a pitcher's pitch, and now you give that advantage right back.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. But the throw will be well late. So there's in 1 man left aboard. A big pitch here, 1-2. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Messer is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Miller is there now to put this one away for the third out as on the mound. 3-2, here it is. And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over. Here it comes, 2-1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. The go-ahead run will score. And the second run will... Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. On to first to complete the double play.
For the 21st time in Dodger history, a no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history.
From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. Chris, 2-2. He makes good contact on it as this is going to make its way through into left field for a base hit. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball game. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs score. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. It's in time, and he's out at the plate. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Miller is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Chris, he waits. Now the pitch. Now a high bouncer toward the hole. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Chris Miller.
Coming back from 3-0. What a way to start the inning that would be.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to making it an even .350 for his career. And it's now 5-3. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Chris Miller. But that number alone doesn't appear to be affecting him too much at all.
Yeah, he still looks sharp. Still, with the way that teams handle pitchers nowadays, I don't think he'll wind up going much further.
Chris Miller.
Yep, that's when you tend to get hurt.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard.
And the Giants, once again, win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in.
What a great catch by Aaron Hicks.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase.